What is going on, everybody? Stockopolis Jack here, bringing you another video. And today, we're bringing you St.Georges Eco-Mining Corp. And as you can see, currently sitting at 36 cents. Now, may I remind you, I made a video on this a few weeks ago, and it was sitting up a little bit higher, I believe 43 cents. Correct me if I'm wrong. But we're going to be talking about this again, and with a market cap of 47 million. And, it's been on the downward trend, as everybody knows. But there is big potential in this, in my own opinion, of course. This is not financial advice. So let's get right into what I have to discuss today. On April 8th, so it says the US is facing a lithium-ion battery shortage as electric vehicle production ramps up. And this video here is a 14-minute video. I watched it. There's some very good information in it. But, the lithium-ion battery market, or lithium-ion market as a whole, in general, currently in 2020, is worth roughly $50 billion. And in 2030, they're saying it can get up to $200 billion. And they talk about what other materials you need to make these batteries. Obviously, lithium-ion is the key to making these EV batteries for these electric cars. But nickel, cobalt, magnesium, carbon graphite are also important. And as you know, St.Georges Eco-Mining also mine nickel and cobalt. But if you watch my other video, they mine the lithium at a 98% effective rate, and also faster than anywhere else. And it's also important here, within this video, former director CEOs talk, and they said, this production, these batteries are going to be needed within the next 5 years. But if the pace keeps up, there's not going to be enough lithium batteries to keep up with the supply. So it's going to be very important for, even the United States to be obviously try to come up with their own ways of mining it. But, St. George's could, in the near future, come up with, whether it be contracts or, deals with these industries and these big companies who are looking to go into EV and to make the batteries. That's why I believe this stock could be massive. They extract it faster than anybody else and at a way, way better rate, 98% compared to 33% in the industry. Let's get right into even more in depth. So as you can see, Paul Palosi Jr., I talked about him in my last video. There's people saying within the last few days that he sold all of his shares, so he wants to get out of this. If I may remind you, he also invested $200,000 of his own money into this business back when he was named a director. And as you can see here, of course, as you can see, this date is March the 2nd, but this was only updated within the last few days. These convertible debentures with a 6% annual fee. Now, I'm not an expert on this field, by no means. Of course, it's not financial advice. But as you can see, at $1 each, $1.10, those are at 16. But he is betting on this stock basically to go up. You could comment your thoughts on this. The convertible debentures. They're bonds that can convert into equity shares of the issuing corporation after a specific time. As you can see, these debentures are hybrid financial products with the benefits of both debit and equity. The companies use the debentures as fixed rate loans and pay fixed interest payments, as you can see, the 6% annual on Mr. Pelosi's. However, the holders of the debenture have the option of holding the loan until maturity, or receive the interest payments, or convert the loan into equity shares. And the convertible debentures are attractive to investors that want to convert to equity if they believe the company's stock will rise in the long term. However, the ability to convert to equity comes at a price, since convertible debentures pay a lower interest rate compared to other fixed rate investments. And lithium-ion is, like I read in facts, they need this in the future within the next 5 years, 10 years. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoy this. Of course, I'm not an expert in this field, so I hope I explained this somewhat reasonably to you guys. But of course, have a fantastic day. If you'd like to, leave a like and subscribe, and of course, have a great day.